Hello, all you Bladers. Today we have the 6 QR codes of the Extreme Challenger base set and a couple others, plus we know the parts. So this video is going to be relatively short, mainly just because I'm going to be talking about the parts that the 6 bays from the Extreme Challenger base set come from. And as you can see on the screen right now, I'm showing you 6 of the QR codes. I have 3 others there. Inferno Salamander, which is new. Glyph Pegasus and Zone Volkesh. Not really new, I just recently got the QR codes, so if you guys don't have them, this is a good opportunity to scan them. So I'm gonna show each code individually for about 7 seconds. Pause the video if you need to, but you can scan the QR code. I did put the boxes in the color scheme of the bays. If the QR codes don't work, maybe try and hold the iPad at a different angle, but if they don't work, then not really much I can do about it, so sorry about that, but yeah. So I'm going to show you the QR codes individually for 7 seconds, then I'll talk about the parts. And here's the first code, Union Valtryek. Sorry about earlier, I said it was Glyph Pegasus, but it was actually Glyph Valtryek. That's the third one that I have. This is Monster Devilos. This is Glyph Pegasus. Okay, so here we have the stadium. I actually haven't seen the back of it, and the back of it might have the parts, but I'm just gonna tell you what they are anyway. So, as you can see in the top, we have the 6 bays there, and then I showed you the QR codes for all of them. So, first, on the left, we have Glyph Pegasus. So, the parts for Glyph Pegasus are, the ring is Glyph, the chip is Pegasus, and the disc is oval. The driver is Yard, so it's a basic stamina type bay. The Yard driver, it's a new Hypersphere driver. It just came out. It hasn't even actually come out yet. I believe it's on the Typhon that comes with Inferno Salamander, but it's got a pretty circular shape. I don't see why they put oval on this. And then, Glyph, Pegasus, stamina type parts, so it should make for a solid stamina type with a bit of defense in there. And its teeth, I don't actually know. I don't have a lot of the Hypersphere bays. Okay, next is Zone Fafnir. It is a counterclockwise attack type, so the ring is Zone, the chip is Fafnir, and the disc is Gravity, and the driver is Revolve Hypersphere. I don't see how this one's an attack type, because it's got the layer that's attack orientated, but it's got Gravity and Revolve, so that's a stamina type part. Like an example, like a base similar to this, in the Chozy triple booster set, a customized set unboxing, there was this combo. Brutal Luinor 1- Dagger Cycle. So just the driver was stamina oriented, and then it was a stamina type. So I guess just because the layer is attack oriented on this one, it's an attack type. But I don't really see why. Maybe the layer makes it unbalanced so that the Revolve driver is aggressive, but I just don't see why they would label this one as an attack type. Okay, next we have Sword Achilles. No, wait. Next is Erase Balkash. Not Sword Achilles. Next is Erase Balkash. So Erase Balkash's parts. The chip is Erase. No, the chip is Balkash. The ring is Erase. 5-bladed left spin ring. The disc is down and the driver is Rise Hypersphere. This is a counterclockwise balance type. I see why it's a balance type, because the disc exerts downward force for defense, the driver is a stamina driver, and then the layer is pretty good for attack because of those giant 5 blades. So, next is Sword Achilles, right spin attack type. So the ring is Valtryek, the chip is Achilles, and then I feel like this is my least favorite one just because I don't really like the design. I mean, it's golden and blue, but I feel like they should have added more detail. Like, it looks like it's just a gold bay, but they added blue stripes on it. It's not very appealing to the eye is all. And then the disc is Boost, the driver is Dimension. These are Hypersphere drivers, not TT drivers. So the Hypersphere Dimension driver doesn't actually have the mode change. And then next is Union Valtryek. Chip is Valtryek, base is Union. The disc is Armed, and the driver is Destroy. I actually don't know what type this is, but I'm assuming attack type just because Destroy driver and Union base. So this one, it should have pretty good attack, plus the Life After Death on Destroy helps. And then the last one is Monster Devilos. I think this one is a balance type. The disc is again Armed, or maybe I think it might have been vertical, but it's either Armed or vertical. And then the driver is Octa. So I know that this stadium and this whole set has, some people already have it, and then this news was released a long time ago, but I'm just going to talk about it today. Plus the QR codes are new. And then I don't know if you already knew the parts, but I told you them anyway. So, and then I did say that this was going to be a relatively short video, so it's about 9 minutes. After I recorded this, it was about 9 minutes long. So anyway, talking about the stadium, it does come with 2 nice orange launchers. I don't really like the orange launchers. I prefer other launchers. But the orange launchers are better than Slingshot launchers, at least. So it's nice that we're getting more powerful launchers for Hasbro. And then, so for the stadium, it doesn't really... From this picture, it doesn't seem like there's a part... I know there's a part that you can put on, and then it's probably going to be a lot like the vertical drop stadium. And then on the left side, you can kind of see that there's a little indent. It's like a sort of... What is that? It's like a flower. It's like a square shape, but it's got curves. So there's one, like on the right side, it's going to be very circular. And then on the left side, it's going to have a bunch of curves in it. 4 long, big curves that would maybe make the base speed up. And then you could, I don't know which side the piece on top goes on top of it. I don't know if it goes on the curved side or on top of the circular side. Or maybe you can switch it. But I assume that this will make the bays gain even more speed, which is definitely fun to watch. So, if I do end up getting this, then I'm excited to do the test battles in the stadium. And then, it's nice to see that Hasbro is making a comeback after, such a long time. Like, the last good series that Hasbro has done, besides Hypersphere, is probably Switch Strike back in 2017. So it's nice to see that Hasbro is trying again. Also nice that they're doing these new combos, random combos, and new evolutions of bays like Salamander and Kerbeus, Shield Kerbeus, and Inferno Salamander. So that's gonna end this video off. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment, like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss the next video, and peace out.